Yes. I'm trying to find out an answer to a question.
What's the question?
Is there a law that says we have to fill out a birth certificate?
I believe so. I mean, that's kind of, done automatically when you're in the hospital when you're born.
Yeah. But do you understand the process of that? The legalities and all that?
Of the legalities of filling out a birth certificate when you're born in a hospital?
Yeah. The process in which it's done and...
It's usually done by the hospital and the child's parents.
Yeah. Well, to my understanding, the Colorado Revised Statute says that a certificate of birth for every live birth which occurs in this state shall be filed with the state registrar. It's just simply saying that a certificate has to be filed. It doesn't say that you have to fill it out.
Well, I mean, I would look personally at my birth certificate. It's signed by both my parents.
Yeah.
And then it's given to, if you're looking for your birth certificate, you would go to the Vital Records Office and the Department of Public Health and Environment.
Yeah. I believe that they voluntarily did that. As well as my parents did too.
Okay, so what are you looking for help with?
I'm trying to find the truth. People think that there's a law that says they have to fill out a birth certificate and they have to use it and all this other stuff, when in actuality I think that we don't. And I think that's what that does, is that enters us into commerce and contract with the corporation, which is you. I believe that you're a corporation.
Government is not a corporation.
No?
No.
Have you guys been chartered?
By the state constitution and the voters of the state, yeah.
Yeah. If the people are corporations, then they could as a corporation charter another corporation.
Again, it's not a corporation.
Yeah. Well, I know that Title 28, Section 3002, Paragraph 15A defines United States as a federal corporation. So I don't know what the difference...
So are you talking about you want to found your own country? I'm confused.
What? Repeat that?
Are you trying to found your own country? I'm confused as to why you're bringing this up.
Well, I'm not sure. John Jay, Chief Justice in 1793, said that the people are sovereign. At the Revolution, the sovereignty devolved on the people. That means that we are the power, we are the king, and we make the laws. So
yes, and in this country, each state, each city, each county has come together as individual units to write charters for those particular political units. That's how the country is organized.
Is that turning into a democracy, where the majority?
A federal republic, yeah.
Where the majority rules.
Our system of government is not a straight democracy. It's a federal republic.
Right. So a democracy would be two wolves and a lamb voting for what's for dinner, correct?
I don't see why that.
And then
so what did you need help with today?
Just trying to find the truth, sir.
Okay, do you have a specific question? Because I'm really, I
Well,
don't think I'm able to assist you with philosophical questions like that.
Well, is there a law that says you have to fill out a birth certificate and use a birth certificate and get a driver's license and social security card?
You don't have to get a driver's license.
Okay.
You need an identification card of some kind.
You do? Who's When you say you, are you talking about the you that was created at your birth, or the natural you that signs to the straw man that was created at your birth? Which one are you talking about?
I mean you personally.
Me personally? Okay, where does the law say that I personally have to do
Sir,
anything?
I got to be honest with you. I'm just sort of the front desk here. If you've got some more philosophical questions about sort of the metaphysics of government, I can get you in touch with our constituent services office, okay?
Yeah, what's a constituent?
That would be you, sir.
It would. As who? As the legal fiction that was created at my birth, or the natural person? I'm just confused.
As an individual who is residing in the state of Colorado.
Residing is a term of commerce. It's a business term. Are you saying I'm doing business? Are you forcing me into a contract of doing business without my consent?
I believe that the definition of the word reside, sir, is to have one's permanent home in a particular place.
According to what jurisdiction?
According to Webster's dictionary.
Okay, well, you guys speak legalese. The government speaks legalese in a legal language.
I don't think quoting the definition of the word reside from Webster's dictionary is legalese, sir. The word reside is just that.
Yeah.
It's the word reside. I think you're making this situation a little bit too complicated.
Oh, really? Well, I'm kind of confused as to when I'm operating under the jurisdiction of the city, the state, or the federal government. So I get really confused. And then also, I often wonder if I'm ignorantly operating under Uniform Commercial Code, which all states have adopted. I mean, it's quite confusing. Have you ever heard the word legalese? Legal language?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's a secret language where words
I don't believe it's a secret language.
In what respect do you believe that it's not a secret language?
I believe it's a form of contract law, a form of writing that's existed for several hundred years.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a new one on me. What I believe happened is the international bankers have brought the law of the sea onto the land, and we're all contracting with it. Because,
okay, well, I can't really argue with your personal beliefs on that, sir.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm just trying to find the truth. And
Okay.
I believe I have the truth, and I'm going to pretend that I have it, and then I'm going to pretend that what I know is true, and I am going to rescind all my contracts with you folks, with your corporation and your business, and basically, I just want to retain the sovereignty that my forefathers won for me at the Revolution.
Okay, well, I would suggest that you read the Federalist Papers then in that case, sir, and they would, especially the ones that Hamilton wrote, because they would make quite clear that the organization of state and federal government is derived from those Federalist Papers.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that. I like that. I appreciate that. I'll take that advice. I've been trying to find that, but I guess I could download some documents onto my computer and maybe read them that way, because it's kind of hard to find the book unless I go online or something.
The Federalist Papers are fairly common literature, so you'd be able to find them at any local library.
All right. Well, I'll take your advice.
Take care, sir.
I appreciate your time.
Bye-bye.
Okay.